What's going on, everybody? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming to you live Sunday night, June 2nd, 2017. We are breaking 2017 Panini Donruss Elite Football case break number 3. Who has who in this break? The Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons going to Gabriel B. The Baltimore Ravens going to Chris L. There you go, buddy. Last spot karma. Let's see if we could pull you something crazy on a last spot. It would be fun to do. So the Ravens going to Chris L. The Buffalo Bills going to Paul G. Carolina Panthers, Kevin H. Chicago Bears going to John S. The Cincinnati Bengals, Brent B. Cleveland Browns going to Lev. Dallas Cowboys, Gabriel B. Denver Broncos, Len H. Detroit Lions going to Michael C. The Green Bay Packers going to Gary T. The Houston Texans, Chris L. Indianapolis Colts going to Jim W. Jacksonville Jags, Mike G. The Kansas City Chiefs, Mike G. The LA Chargers going to John S. The LA Rams going to Dale B. Again, LA Rams going to Dale B. The Miami Dolphins also going to Dale B. Minnesota Vikings going to Brad H. The New England Patriots, Gabriel B. The New Orleans Saints, Mike G. The New York Giants going to Joseph K. The New York Jets going to Mike G. Oakland Raiders going to TJ F. The Philadelphia Eagles going to Mitch L. Pittsburgh Steelers, Nick B. San Francisco 49ers, Mike G. Seattle Seahawks, Mike G. Tampa Bay Bucks going to Braden D. I apologize there, Braden. Tampa Bay Bucks, Braden D. Tennessee Titans going to Jason P. And the Washington Redskins going to Mike G. We're selling teams in Elite there, KJ. We just got one filled up. We have one more case break of it on our website, brother. If you want to jump into break number 4, it's not technically on our lineup tonight, but it is chipping away, trying to get filled up for the next couple of days. We'll be looking to rip it. That link right there will take you directly to it there, KJ. 16 spots left in break number 4 of Elite Football. So that one is still filling, but you can jump in. We'll be ripping it probably midweek. All right, guys, what you're looking at in front of me here, just to show you, I have 2 cases of it. One of them is going to be break number 3. One of them is going to be break number 4. I'm going to use random.org to determine which one we're going to work with right now. So here is random.org. I have a real simple list of left and right on screen, and I'm just going to random up that list, and that's the one we're going to go with. So rolling up the dice to determine how many times we random it up. Dice roll comes up. How about that? 6 the hard way, right? 3 and 3 equals 6. So here we go. 6 times on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times gets it. There it is, guys. 6 times, and it comes up in the natural order. How about it? Left is on the top slot as of the 6th. So the left case is the one we're going to work with. And again, to show you, the dice roll was a 6, and that determined how many times we randomized up the list. So 6 times on the dice roll, and that gets it. All right, taking that away. So again, left is clearly on the left, so that's the case we're going with. This is the right case, and this is going to be break number 4, which again is not tonight, but let's keep getting that one filled up so we can make it within the next couple of days, possibly. All right, guys, this is my first break of this stuff, so bear with me because I'm going to be learning as I go. What do we got here? Each box contains 2 autographs, 1 on-card pen pal, and 1 memorabilia card on average. All right, interesting. I'm just looking at the product description on our website. Interesting stuff there. What is the on-card pen pal all about? What is that? All right, what do we got? We got these cube-style boxes. Is that what we have to deal with here? Cube. So let me push all those back there. Can't really see it very well, but that is an empty box. We got 2 rows going on there. I'll take those aside and show you the 2 full rows. Yeah, let me do that. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2 randoms right here. So we got 12 in total. Full 12-box sealed case. Going to put that one up top there, and let's start breaking through it. What do we got? 5 cards. Oh, man. One of these, huh? 5 cards per pack. Topps doesn't have the football license, USC. I know, man. It's like, do you believe it's been a year and a half since that transpired? I was reading a blog the other day. A guy has a sports card blog, and I was reading it, And he was talking about how it's been a year and a half since Topps lost the licensing on football. And I was like, son of a bitch, it doesn't feel that long ago. But I guess it was. Stuff flies when you're having fun, right? So here we go, guys. 5 cards per pack. So we're going to have a lot of pack openings happening here. A lot of pack openings. So I'm going to crack these packs open and then bust through the cards that way. Guys, 8 spots left. I'm going to keep saying it until we get those spots filled. 8 spots left in 2016 Finest Baseball. I do have a limited window of time that I can be live tonight, so I can't be live beyond like 6:15, something around there, West Coast time, which is 9:15 on the East Coast. So keep that in mind, fellas. I can only be live until about 9:15, 9:20 East Coast time. So if we want to get some more stuff filled up, it's going to happen while I am live with this one so we can jump directly into it and crack it open before it gets too crazy late. Lots of packs, guys. I'm going to have garbage bags upon garbage bags filled up that weigh nothing, and it's going to be all pack wrappers. All right, there's like one half. 12 boxes of this stuff. Clearly, I'm going to have to do a hit recap on this one, guys, because we're going to have a lot of stuff going on here. Guys, you do get all cards pulled for your team, so if you're hanging out with me watching this, do realize that you're going to get every single card, not just the hits. So bear with us on the sorting and packing and shipping this stuff out. It does take some time. Got a quiet crowd in the house tonight. Nobody's chatting. A couple guys are chatting over on Breakers. Nobody's chatting over on Twitch. Ellie chimed in and said good hits and all the stuff we got going on tonight, which is definitely true. A lot of good hits to be had and everything, really. I mean, Museum, I pulled 3 1-of-1s a couple nights ago, plus a 5 out of 5 Mike Trout framed auto. You don't get much better than that. There you go. Cards for me chatting it up. What's up, bud? All right, there we go. 1 box unpacked. Got to get a dedicated unpacker. So let me look at the breakdown of these again. The breakdown of these is each box contains 2 autographs. So we're looking for 2 autos. And then in parentheses, it says 1 on-card pen pal and 1 memorabilia card on average. So 2 autos, 1 memorabilia card, and one of them is an on-card pen pal, which I have yet to see what the heck that is. I do have somewhere to be, Chris. I do. Actually, I'm going for Korean barbecue. I'll be and I haven't eaten at all, so I'm starving. I am starving. All right, here we go. Let's make it happen. Just a blank spacer right there. Again, guys, I haven't touched any of this stuff, nor have I even looked at it, so I don't know. So the numbering falls on the back. So we got a Russell Wilson there to 99, which is a fired up, pretty cool card. Again, you get all cards pulled, guys. You're not just getting the hits. You're getting every single card. That's the 299 right there. Tidal Waves. Ben Roethlisberger, Tidal Waves. But we are looking just to showcase on camera for a little bit longer. We're looking for the... Nice, Lund. Very nice, buddy. Hey, let me know if you're in town. We'll grab a drink or something if you're around. I am here in Vegas. We got a Jared Goff to 149. I don't know if you realize that, but yes, sir, I am actually in Vegas. We got a Blake Bortles. That is a 39 out of 99 for the Jags. That is a blank spacer right there. And here we go. Here's the Pen Pals. It is a Ardarius Stewart. Am I saying that right? I know I struggle with every one of these pronunciations of these newer guys' names. That all the names are funky on the new guys, right? We got the Jets on board with the Pen Pals on-card auto. Very nice. So first hit going to those New York Jets. We keep going. What's this one? We got College Ties. Again, not a hit because it's not numbered 50 or better. It doesn't have a relic piece in it. It doesn't have an auto on it, but you will get all cards pulled for your team. In a situation, guys, where there's a card that is not a hit, oh, speaking too soon, here comes a second hit. Turn of the century auto, Evan Ingram, 79 of 99, New York Giants getting the next one. Very nice. So the New York love is coming at us pretty strong here. We got New York Jets followed by the Giants, right? We got a number to 99 here for the Dolphins. But what I was saying before that is if we pull a card that has multiple teams on it, like that college card had multiple teams on it, so what I'll do when I'm sorting that is actually take a look at the NFL Pro team designations on those, and if it happens to be two different teams on that one, it goes left to right, top to bottom when it's not a hit. If it's a hit, we will run it through the randomizer, but if it's not a hit, we just simply go left to right, top to bottom on the designation of the face of the card, and that indicates which one we go with. Check this out, a little Thomas Rawls, a 24 die cut action here for the Seahawks. That's a cool card. Thomas Rawls for the Seahawks, very low numbering to 24 die cut. The 99-cent buffet. There's actually a pretty cheap buffet, a Chinese buffet, maybe a quarter-mile up the road from my house. Like the amount of fast food and just the amount of food in general, even living on the outskirts. Like I live in Las Vegas. Like the city I live in is Las Vegas. But Vegas sprawls out and isn't just, the Strip, of course. And here we go. Here is our memorabilia card. Indianapolis Colts, Pro Bowl standouts. Adam Vinatieri for the Colts. That is the memorabilia card. A little kicker action, right? I'm looking for numbering on it to see if I happen to miss it. Some of these cards have a busy face, but I do not see numbering, so we're not numbered on that one. But I have not been to that. I have not been to any buffets, even like the good buffets. Like you go to the buffet at a place like Caesars or something like that. Those buffets are like, 5-star restaurants. Carlos Henderson to $4.99, or the one at the Wynn or the one at Bellagio. They're very high end. And they charge accordingly. They charge you like $80, $100 for those buffets. They're crazy. Hair Nation and white rice, that's all you need? That is all I need. That is. Maybe some ramen noodles in there, Chris. Get a couple packs of ramen noodles. We're good to go. All right, here we go. I've actually never had Korean barbecue. I'm kind of looking forward to it. There's an empty box right there. And we're a little unbalanced on our stacks, right? So let's do that. All right, here we go. Pack in or unpacking more here. 5 cards per pack. That is brutal, Panini. Brutal, brutal stuff. Well, let's turn them like that, right? Guys, what do we say? Let's get something else filled. We can break Tier 1. Tier 1 break number 4 is sitting at 11. Finest break number 1 of 2016 Finest is sitting at 8 spots. I would love to break both. I can break both of those in a matter of an hour. I agree, Big Dog. Finest Baseball would be sweet. Just need the pickups to happen. Get a little momentum flying on those pickups. It could happen. If not, Jason's going to be live tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow's the 3rd, so it's the day before the holiday. We're not going to be live on the 4th, which is going to be Tuesday. But I think I'll be back Wednesday, the day after the holiday. So whatever doesn't go tonight, these packs keep like tearing into little pieces. Whatever doesn't go tonight is probably going to be back on the lineup for... Some of it will be back on the lineup for tomorrow because we have duplicates of some product at both locations. Like we have duplicates of Tier 1 in Pennsylvania and Vegas. So Tier 1 will be back on for tomorrow if it doesn't break tonight. The Finest Baseball is only here in Vegas, so that won't be able to be taking another shot at getting it filled until Wednesday. What are some other ones I'm looking at there? Museum, the last case of Museum that we have is here in Vegas. So that won't be back on until Wednesday. Timeless is only here in Vegas, so that's for Wednesday. And Pantheon's only here in Vegas. So anything that doesn't fill, the only one that can carry over till tomorrow is Tier 1. Otherwise, the stuff will be on for Wednesday night. Oh, nice, Chris. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I'm putting them upside down. See that? I'm not paying attention. I'm chit-chatting. I'll tell you, Chris, I wish we could play the Hair Nation while we're doing the breaks. The problem with doing that, when we first started back in like 2014, we had tunes playing in the background while we were doing the breaks and didn't realize that YouTube has their little content sniffer. When you upload a video to YouTube, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you upload a video to YouTube, it uploads and then it does all this post-processing. And what it's doing during the post-processing is having like, you know, like a SoundHound or like a Shazam kind of thing, like checking the video for copyrighted music in the background. And if it recognizes a song that's playing in the background that's copyrighted, what it does is it'll let the video play on the resulting upload, but it kills the audio. So there's a muted audio the whole time. There's no audio. So you might actually come across some breakers that don't even realize that, because I've seen some guys, like high-level guys in the breaking scene, where their video has no audio on it when it's uploaded to YouTube because they have music playing in the background. But we learned our lesson. It happened to us once. We got a Kenneth Dixon, a 149 right there. You know, I didn't talk to him yet. I didn't get that information yet, Chris. How about this? How about a Carson Wentz to 15? I know there's a ton of variations in this Donruss stuff. Check out that crazy holographic background, and that's low number to 15 Wentz. That's a nice card. With a lot of this stuff, I know everybody gets hung up on the autos and the jerseys and all that kind of stuff, but in this stuff, in Donruss, as you guys probably know, a lot of the value held in some of these cards are these like special variations, so that's a nice one right there. But yeah, I have not talked to him yet to get that info. He was having some health issues with like, and here comes another auto, and this is another one of the Pen Pals auto. This one is the Colts. This is Marlon Mack. Marlon Mack, Pen Pals. Very nice for the Colts. Should be able to hear there, Lunzilla. Should be able to hear. Audio is on. Everybody's able to hear it. If you can't hear it, hit refresh or something in your browser. Or you can jump over to our Twitch stream. And check this out. How about some Titans elite coverage? Nice little dual relic action here to 49. 41 out of 49, Derrick Henry for the Titans. Good stuff right there. So the Titans picking up the memorabilia card. So we have one more auto left to be pulled in this one. Number to 149, Kirk Cousins. Looking for the other auto, and here it is. And, oh, baby. What? Are you kidding me? Look at this. That's a 14 out of 15. Emmitt Smith passing the torch auto. This stuff is crazy. Holy cow. I have not been looking to see who owns these teams, but let me look on this one, because that's a hot team right there. That's a hot card. Dallas Cowboys belongs to Gabriel B. There you go, Gabe. That, my friend, just a little Emmitt Smith, number to 15 auto. Nothing to see here. Wow. Sick card. Was not expecting that, and that is fantastic. All right, let's keep that kind of action going here. We've pulled all the hits. Let's see if we can pull something low numbered in addition to that yeah, Big Dog's liking it, right? Ellie, that's a good one. Really good one. Number to 499, Brantley. Number to 149, TJ Logan. Home field advantage, Von Miller. What do we got here? Spellbound, Zeke Elliott. That's a cool card, and that's to 25, guys. That is to 25. 21 out of 25, Zeke Elliott. Spellbound insert. That's a hot card right there, too. So 2 Cowboys, nice cards back-to-back. The Emmitt Smith, number to 15 auto. I mean, sick stuff there, and then Zeke Elliott. Spellbound, number to 299, Jones for the Falcons. Number to 149, Westbrook. Number to 95, R. Joshua Dobbs. College ties. number to 499. All right, we keep going here, guys. That's a spacer right there. And Fired Up, J.J. Watt. That's a cool looking card, and that's low number 2, 35 out of 49. His famous pose there, Fired Up, cool card. I like it. And guys, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know again, you do get all cards pulled for your team. So regardless of the fact of, you know, I might not be showing some of this stuff in full detail, you're going to get it. Here's a Family Ties card. It does have 2 different teams on it. So we got the Seahawks and Green Bay. And it's not a hit, so it doesn't have to go to the randomizer. So this is going to be a left to right, top to bottom situation. So this would be a Seahawks card. Family Ties, and that is on our website. That's all over the place. It's on our website. It's in our eBay listings. It's all over, you know, prior to ever making a purchase. If you kind of question how we're doing that and why we're doing that, it is there. If you haven't read it, go ahead and look on our How Breaks Work page. It's there. All right, guys, one sec. I am organizing up all these base cards. Got about 1,200 cards we're working with in this one. So one sec while I get these kind of under control as we're going here. Okay, 2 boxes in, guys. 2 boxes in. Let's keep it going. I'm looking at the live numbers. These numbers up in the top right-hand side here are live. 11 left in Tier 1, 8 left in Finest. There we go. We got an empty box. All right, let's start cracking packs. These packs are not easy to get open, too. They're like, they don't leave any space at the top, so you can kind of grab the empty space and pull on them. I'm sure you guys have cracked your own fair share of Panini packs at times, too, so you know what I'm talking about. Let me flip them like that so I can just, yeah, that's better. Did I just do the exact opposite of what I've been doing? No, I think we're good. Passing the torch. With autographs from today's stars and all-time greats on the same card. So that should be an interesting one. I don't know if we pulled any of those. I'm just looking at the little write-up on the outside of the box. It says, look for passing the torch with autos from today's stars and all-time greats on the same card. So a dual auto card with like a veteran and a rookie or something. That should be interesting if we pull one of those. Cards for me. We ship out at the end of our break week, so I'm using tonight as the end of my break week. So anything that goes off tonight's going to be bulked in with anything that's gone off over the last like 4 or 5 days, and I will sort it and pack it and ship it out to you guys. Now keep in mind we have a holiday this week, a national holiday, that's going to delay mail one day. So the U.S. Postal Service, of course, doesn't deliver mail on the 4th. How old am I? I'm old enough, buddy. But yeah, of course, the Postal Service doesn't deliver on the 4th, so there's going to be a 1-day delay in processing of mail shipments. So depending on when we get it out to you guys, I imagine tonight being Sunday, I mean, this stuff doesn't take, 10 minutes to sort. It takes quite a long time, so probably have it out to you guys by, I would say Wednesday. I'll say Wednesday as a as an estimation. Take me about 2 days to sort it all together and then actually get it in packages and get it out to you guys. It's a long process. All right, there we go. There is a stack of cards, 2 stacks of cards. All right, let's do this thing. Amari Cooper starting us off. Jordy Nelson. What do we got? Solomon Thomas. We are looking. Here we go. First hit coming at us. Another one. Another, not a dupe hit, but a dupe player. Turn of the century. It's the same player we pulled in the first auto for the Jets, and this one is numbered to 25. That's a nice low-numbered auto right there. 3 of 25 on that one. Turn of the century. So the Jets getting some love there 2 times with that same fella. Thomas to 88. Got another spacer. Lots of spacers in this stuff. Landon Collins. What do we got here? A little Antonio Brown to 299. 149 Aaron Rodgers. Here's another one of those die-cut low numbers here to 24. 13 of 24 are Joshua Dobbs for the Steelers. What do we got here? Number to 149 for the Bronx. And here we go, guys. Ooh, baby, nice. A little Carson Wentz love. Elite coverage. A little dual relic action here for the Eagles. Carson Wentz. Not numbered, but, you know, quite the name to get pulled, right? Carson Wentz, Philadelphia Eagles, elite coverage. Very nice. That's the next memorabilia card. Number to 99, Sterling Shepard. Number to 499, Zay Jones. AJ Green. All right. Let's see. What else do we have in here? I think we got 1 auto left to be pulled, right? 1 auto left in this box. 2 autos, 1 memorabilia. That's a pretty cool looking card. Check that out. Field Vision, Harrison Smith for the Vikings. Number to 99. Pretty cool. Again, these cards that have the dual teams on them, if they're not numbered 50 or better or have ink on them, then they do just fall to the team on the left. So Green Bay is on the left on this one, so that would be a Green Bay card. Home field advantage. Brett Favre. And here it is. Ooh, baby, nice. Very, very nice. That is a little dual auto Pen Pals duels. And who's got them Bengals? That is Brent B. Brent B picking that one up. Pen Pal duels for the Bengals. Nice stuff there, buddy. Joe Mixon, John Ross. Nice little dual auto there for the Bengals. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's keep going. Number to 30 for the Lions. Very nice. A nice low number there to 30. A little Lions action. Keeping it going. Keeping it going. Number to 499. Tidal Waves. Ray Lewis. Number to 29 for the Bears. So you get a lot of low-numbered stuff in this, a lot of low-numbered variations going on here as well. I like that. I'm sure you guys do also. Number to 499. Blank spacer there. All right. Another box in the books. These right to the garbage they go because they build up like crazy. So there's my wall of boxes in case you're wondering where I'm pulling from. So that is the next one we're working with. Here we go. Is that right, Vaughn? Nice, nice. All right, here we go, guys. Next one. I'm going to try to pick the pace up a little bit. I know I do these a little bit slow. I do them significantly slower than Jason breaks them, but just kind of the pace I typically like to go. But I will see if I can pick it up a little bit faster now that I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Which side I put that pack on. All right. Let's see if we can get these open quickly. I use these times when I'm cracking open the packs to look up at the numbers all the time and see where we're falling. And I'm looking and no numbers are moving, so maybe it's just going to be this elite case tonight. I don't know. I'm fine with that. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time tonight. I can only stay live until about 9:15 Eastern, 6:15 on the West Coast here. So that's about as much time as I have, which is just about an hour and 25 from now. So this break is going to take us the better part of that, almost that entire hour. But if we got tier 1 filled, I could certainly break that. That doesn't take more than about 15 minutes to get through one of those cases. So tier 1 sitting at 11. Save 10 coupon code works on that one as well, guys. We didn't have the coupon code on it when we first put it out there. We did add the coupon code to kind of push movement on the last batch of cases that we haven't broken yet. So Save 10 coupon works on all tier 1s now that are still remaining on the website. So you can get some really good deals on remaining stuff. And tier 1, I mean, no joke, that product is fantastic. We pulled some heat. I pulled 2 1-of-1s the other night, one out of each case that I broke here. One out of each case that I broke here had a 1-of-1 in it. I think Jason said nothing too crazy out of the ones he did, but it's always solid. The autos and that stuff are just awesome. Guys, if you haven't taken the time to click that follow button on either Breakers.tv or Twitch.tv, depending on where you're watching us right now, just go ahead, take a couple seconds, click that follow button. What's up there, Mosey? Right now we are breaking 2017 Donruss Elite Football, break number 3. If you look in the top right-hand corner up there, Mosey, where I'm pointing right there, closest to sold out, those numbers are live, and that's everything else I'm trying to get filled up tonight. The closest at the moment is 2016 Finest Baseball. It's got 8 spots left. We got more cases of the brand new Tier 1 lined up. The closest one is at 11 teams left at the moment. And the link in the chat, right in that orange text from SBB Jason, get them filled up here. That'll take you directly to our website to the exact cases that I'm trying to get filled. So you can snag up some teams right there directly from the site while we are going here. Got a little home field advantage there, Landon Collins. But yep, I will continue breaking. Like I said, I've got a limited window. Mose. What's up, Mose? Spellbound, Tom Brady to 99. Got a little Des Bryant, Josh Norman face-to-face action here. Again, this is the same situation where it's not a hit, so it's not numbered 50 or better, doesn't have ink on it. 165 of 299, so this would fall to the left team, which is going to be the Cowboys on that one. So that is a Cowboys card. Muse. I struggle to pronounce half of the screen names on all of these. All right, guys, we got a Pen Pals, little O.J. Howard Pen Pals action here for the Tampa Bay Bucks. So the Tampa Bay Bucks coming at us with the little O.J. Howard action. Pen Pals, on-card auto. Nice stuff. We keep going. 30 of 99, Coleman for the Browns. Mousse. How about number to 25 for the Redskins? Nice low number to 25. Yeah, we, some of our guys buy up the same team in several of the breaks across the board. We do have a notification system in place there, Mousse, where you can get an email whenever we put a new break up on the website. So if you're chasing a particular team, you only collect or you only buy into specific teams, you can sign yourself up for those notifications and be notified when we do list something new. So you could have a shot at it. Here we go, guys. How about Impact Impressions? Chris Spielman to 49, auto. 11 out of 49. Impact Impressions for the Lions. Very nice. Nice card right there. Impact Impressions, auto. Orange and brown, big, going for it, Ellie. Orange and brown love. Let's see if we can make that happen, bud. Number to 81, Jordan Matthews. What do we got? Myles Garrett. All right, guys, getting down to it here out of this box. What do we got here? Spellbound, Zeke Elliott. That is numbered to 299 on the Zeke. Number to 99, I Suddenly Want Tacos. Number to 74, Sidney Jones. And again, our hit classification, guys, I know most of you guys realize this, but our hit classification is anything numbered 50 or better. Hey, Stallone, what's up, buddy? Broncos, off the top of my head, I don't know. I will do a hit recap. When it is all done. So hang tight on that one. And here we go, guys. Derrick Henry coming at us for the Titans. Derrick Henry, elite coverage. Tennessee Titans getting the next one here. A little dual relic action. Tennessee Titans. Alex Smith to 99. Okay, guys, that's it for that box. I need a second here to put my base off to the side. It's getting out of control. We're going to get into the next box in a second. Okay, here we go. Next box coming up. Show you my wall of boxes. I will grab this guy right here. Here we go. Okay, there it is. There's an empty box. And I think that's the way that I've been doing them, right? Yeah, that's the way I've been doing them because that makes it easier to crack the pack open. Well, there's some value in them, guys, as you know. We don't produce the cases. We just crack them open. Taco, he lives 5 minutes from you, big dog. Is that right? That's pretty crazy. Nothing salty here there, Tree J. Not sure if you're trying to stir some stuff up there, bud, but we're a happy crew here. All right, there is that. All right, half of them are unpacked. McDonald's fries would be delicious at the moment. Starving. And then I would feel like garbage about 15 minutes later, right? Mickey D's. You guys, speaking of Mickey D's, have you guys watched the that Michael Keaton, the Founder movie that was out a few months ago, maybe 2-3 months ago? Actually a pretty good movie. The jerk store, just quoting Seinfeld. I think that's Seinfeld, right? All right, there we go, guys. All packs unpacked. Here we go. Starting it off. Again, we're looking for the 2 autos, the 1 memorabilia, the 1 relic card. Freeman to 149 right there. Looking for low number stuff. You do get all cards pulled. We got a Ray Lewis there. And, well, Ellie, what are you looking for? You said you were looking for, I think you said you were looking for the Browns, right? There's a little Browns love. There's a little Chris Harris. Oh, man, it's not Browns at all. I'm looking at the patch thinking it's Browns. It's not Browns. And then I'm looking, that is the Broncos. I just psyched you right out. Apologize for that, buddy. That is the Denver Broncos. That is Len H. That is Len H. That is a nice patch. That is to 99. Sorry about that, Ellie. I'm just looking at the brown coloring, the gold or orange coloring on there, thinking it's Browns. That is the Broncos. That is Chris Harris, 60 out of 99. Pro Bowl standouts. That is a sweet patch, though. Sweet patch. That is Denver Broncos. And again, Denver Broncos is Stallone. There you go, buddy. I know you were looking for them when you came in. Let's keep going. Let's see if we could score one for you since I miscalled the team before I actually looked a little better at the card. O.J. Howard to 499. And here we go. How about some Saints? A little Pen Pals auto for the Saints. Saints, and this one belongs to Mike G. There you go, Mike. Little Pen Pals auto there. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Very nice. Number to 67, Dion Lewis for the Patriots. And here we go. Another one of these. Number to 24, the Jets. That's our guy in this one. He's had 2 hits so far. He's had 2 autos and now one of those to 24. So keeping it going on him. College ties, Freeman and Cook. Okay, half of it is done. Here comes the second half. Home field advantage, Marcus Mariota. What do we got there? Number to 499. Spacer there. Fired up, Tom Brady. That is a 17 of 99 on the Tom Brady Fired Up. Spellbound, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay to 299. And here we go, guys. We have a turn of the century, Zay Jones for the Bills. 32 of 99, Zay Jones, turn of the century auto. Who's got the Bills in this one? That's Paul G. There you go, Paul. Little Zay Jones, turn of the century auto. And guys, I will do a hit recap, so if you're joining late or what have you, I will show you all these hits in a little fast video at the end of it all. Jamal Adams to 499. Number to 149, LaShawn McCoy. Just looking at that Khalil Mack for a second. It looked like something, but Fired Up, Mariota. That is to 299. All right, guys, next box is in the books. Here we go, here we go. I'm just looking at the comments over on Twitch. Yep, Ellie, I apologize, buddy. I quickly saw that orange, and it looked like it was orange and brown, and I'm thinking, oh, he got his hit. And then I looked a little closer at the card, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I just psyched the poor guy out. All right, here we go. Empty box right there. Guys, I'm perfectly fine if we just do the one break tonight, but I'd like to do more. I would definitely like to break that Tier 1 if we can. Tier 1 sitting at 11 spots. That can go pretty quickly. We can get that one filled up and broken in like 15 to 20 minutes. So if you guys want to fill it, I'll break it. I keep doing this. They're easier to do that way, and then I can just drop them like that. I don't have to be doing the upside down, right side up game when I'm sorting them at a later time. So I like to try to keep them all together if I can. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this box right here will put us at the halfway mark. This box will put us halfway in. This stuff is not easy to get through with 5 cards per pack. Yowza, right? Just takes a long-ass time to crack these packs open and get through them. Awesome, USC. Appreciate it, buddy. Consider a couple extra if it's in the budget, bud. We can break some Tier 1 next. We can break some Finest next. Ready for the Kaiser now? Let's do it. All right. Get those packs out of my way. Not enough space to work with. We had a number to 15 Emmitt Smith auto, which was pretty hot. Come on, these cards, or these packs, not easy to... If they had the, like the Topps packs have the little jagged edge tops on them, so they're kind of easy to rip open. These you really have to like... And my stubby little sausage fingers here, I'm like struggling to get them open. No comments. The next basketball break, I have Timeless on the lineup tonight, cards, but it's likely not going to go off tonight. Jason's going to be on tomorrow. I believe tomorrow night we've got some basketball lined up as well. But we do have some eBay auctions going off tonight on some of our basketball, so that should chip away some numbers in some of our basketball cases. So, yeah, we'll be looking to break basketball throughout the week. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. And right off the bat, we get another Derrick Henry, Tennessee Titans, Elite Coverage, a little dual relic for the Titans. Starting us right off, the memorabilia card gets pulled. Aaron Rodgers to 99. Spacer. All right, where are those autos hiding? How about an Antonio Brown to 99 there? Spellbound, Aaron Rodgers to 299. Tidal Waves, Bettis. Number to 149, Flacco. Steve Atwater for the Bronx. Okay, they must both be in the second stack here, right? Got to both be in here somewhere. Where are you hiding? Home field advantage, Landon Collins. And here's one of them. That's a Pen Pals for the Steelers, James Conner. James Conner, Pen Pals auto for the Steelers. So the Steelers getting some action there. Number to 149, Peterson. Number to 25. How about a nice low number here for the Bronx? Check out the crazy background. I'm slightly taking a seizure just looking at it. 13 out of 25, DeMarcus Walker. So nice number to 25 there. And there could be some low number ones that I just didn't see, or it was on the back as I was going through this stuff, guys. Could very well be. So just so you know, we take the time after the fact and sort all this stuff yet again. And this is a dupe right here. This is a dupe auto, I believe. Impact Impressions. This one is a 3 of 49. Chris Spielman for the Lions. So I'm almost positive in the last box we pulled the same auto. Way to go, Panini. Chris Spielman, Impact Impressions. And we keep going. Number to 82, AJ Green. Rookie Elitist, Myles Garrett. Fired Up. Number to 299 on the Fired Up. Number to 149 on that one, on Seahawks. All right, guys, that's the next box is in the books there. Yeah, Tree J, definitely getting a couple dupes, no doubt. Getting some dupes. But again, you know, this is a 1,200 card case, so there's going to be some dupes. All right, one sec here, guys. I am... See another Emmett? I don't know. All right, here we go on box number 7, right? This gives us box number 7, 5 left after this one. So we are officially halfway through. You know what's funny, though, and that's funny you say that, when we see another Emmett, Big Dog, is that feasibly, why aren't there dupes? I know they're lower numbered runs when it comes to like the high-end autos and stuff like that. But even some of the other stuff, like some of the marquee players, you almost never see dupes of like the bigger players. Even if they're numbered to 299 or something, you just almost, I'm sure they exist, but in the same case, it's very rare that you see, you know, the dupes of the players that everybody's going after. It's the guys that are kind of just, eh. Trying there, USC. Let's see if we can make it happen for you, bud. Let us see. Guys, if you're hanging out with us for the first time, even if you're just spectating, you're watching us on either Breakers.tv or Twitch, we'd love to have you in our breaks. All you got to do is sign yourself up a free account. The link to do that is directly above. You can see it there. SportsBoxBreaks.com/account/register. Go ahead and click on that link right there. It'll take you to the account register page. Just sign yourself up. You don't even have to make a purchase today, but, you know, when and if you want to jump into our breaks, you'll have that account set up, and you can actually grab your team spots much quicker just by having the account. So go for it. I see an auto right there. I didn't see any details of it, but it's right there. So it's in the bottom, like 1/3 of what will be the left stack of cards is going to be an auto. I saw it kind of creeping out from the side. What was some of the real big stuff Jay pulled out of our previous cases, guys? If you were involved in our previous ones that Jason did, what was some of the big stuff he pulled out of those cases? You think I would know, right? But life is too busy lately. Jason's life is busy and everything else going on. We touch base when we need to on the website stuff, but otherwise we're almost like two separate entities operating under the same business. All right, there we go. There is the second half. Like I said, in the bottom third of that one. Yep, although let me tell you, man, Group Break Checklist, which was our go-to for a really long time, has been slacking a little bit. I know the guy that owned it. We did some advertising with him about a year and a half ago, and he was a good dude. I think he sold the whole website off to somebody else now. So it's a little different than it once was quality-wise, if you ask me. But hey, who am I to judge? All right, guys, check it out. Check it out. R. Joshua Dobbs, Turn of the Century. That's a 5 of 5. 5 out of 5. Turn of the Century auto. R. Joshua Dobbs. That's a hot card right there. Who's got the Steelers in this one? Steelers in this break is Nick B. Nick B picking up a nice card right there, buddy. 5 out of 5. Turn of the Century auto. Hot card, my friend. Let's keep it going. To $4.99 there for the Cowboys. Number to 149, Aaron Jones. Jersey number is, oh man, I didn't even notice that. Yes, you are correct. 5 out of 5, and it's the jersey number as well. 5 out of 5 and a jersey number. Booyah. Good catch there, Tree J. Appreciate it. Very nice. Very nice hit. Tidal Waves, Ben Roethlisberger. All right, we keep going. This case is pretty hot. Got a Spellbound Zeke Elliott to 299. Number to 99, Phillip Rivers. Number to 149, Tevin Coleman. And last little stack here. Number to 25, Thomas Rawls for the Seahawks. How about that? Little low number action there for the Seahawks. Thomas Rawls. So that makes our hit stack. Home field advantage, Von Miller. All right, here we go on the second half. And again, I said I knew that auto is in like the bottom third, so these spacer cards, man, you just get endless amounts of them. All right, John Riggins coming at us with our next relic card here for the Redskins. That is a Throwback Threads to 99. Throwback Threads for the Redskins to 99. John Riggins. So Riggins making an appearance here. Number to 99. Mike Williams. Number to 499, Myles Garrett. Family Ties. That is a 99 of 99 on that one. Pretty cool. eBay 1 of 1 on the numbering scheme there. Aaron Rodgers, that is to 299. Not numbered on that. And it's in here. That auto is in here. So where is it going to be? And what is it going to be? And here it is. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. I know he pulled something of his. Was he? I think he was in that dual Pen Pals auto for the Bengals, right? It wasn't just a solo auto of him. It was in the dual, I think he was in. So there's another auto of Joe Mixon, but I think that's in single form in comparison to the dual that we pulled a little bit ago. Number to 70, Todd Gurley. Spacer right there. All right, guys, that's all she wrote on that one. We have 5 boxes left. 5 boxes left. Putting away all this base cards, guys. That's all I'm doing. All right, batter up. Let's get some baseball. I'm looking at the numbers. Looks like Finest dropped down 1 more spot. So we're into 7 teams now left in Finest. So 7 spots left there. Like I said, guys, I only have time tonight to be live until about 9:15, 9:20 Eastern time. So that is the maximum amount of time I can actually give for the breaks tonight. So if something fills up and we can get it broken in its entirety by that time, I'll certainly break it. But if it runs a little longer than that, it's going to have to push off until our next live session night. How are we doing this? Like that, right? Yeah. So 5 boxes to go here. 5 to go, guys. Can I just do... we'll deal with it when we deal with it. I'm trying not to put them upside down on top of each other. I think I was okay. But 7 to go and Finest. Somebody picked one up. Appreciated whoever that was. Not in my email at the moment to see email receipts, but whoever that was, I do appreciate it. Okay, last pack from the right side. Guys, we do have one more case of this stuff filling up on the site. Break number 4 of Elite Football is filling up. Not going to be tonight, but it will be hopefully during the week. So if you want to grab more teams, if you missed out on your team in this one, or if you just, you know, want to jump in and see what you can score in the next one, break number 4 is filling on the site. So just browse right into the football category. You'll see it. Welcome, Cards. Welcome, welcome, buddy. I think you came in through eBay, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think I remember seeing the screen name on eBay. Although I could be wrong. So many guys with the word cards in their screen names on eBay that are into the collecting scene. Like I said, guys, if you are new with us, do make sure you hit that follow button. You can follow us on twitch.tv. It's right under the volume slider where you can control the volume on the video. You'll see the follow button. It's got a little white heart on it. Just go ahead and click that on twitch.tv. I'm not entirely sure where it is. I think it might be above the video. It has been so long since I've seen the follow button over there, because once you follow a channel, which of course I follow our own channel using my regular account, once you follow it, the follow button kind of goes away. So it's on there somewhere. All right, let's start it up. Phillip Rivers, Spellbound, Tom Brady to 299. Got a Tidal Waves, Alex Smith for the Chefs. College Ties, Taco. To 149, Chris Godwin. Okay, and here comes our first hit. I kind of cut the stack right at the next hit. It is one of the relic cards. It is a Pro Bowl standout of Rod Woodson for the Steelers. Check it out. Pro Bowl standout, Rod Woodson. Very nice. Number to 149 for Green Bay. And what do we got here? Number to 16 or 15, my bad. 15 with one of those funky backgrounds going on again. What do they call those backgrounds, guys? I know there's a name for each one of these particular styles. That's a 10 of 15 CJ Anderson for the Broncos. A nice low number to 15 there. Number 299. And here it is, guys. Next one. Next Pen Pals is a Carlos Henderson. Again, for the Broncos. Pen Pals. So the Broncos had the nice low number to 15 and followed right behind it. Nice little Pen Pals action here. Carlos Henderson. I like the fact that those are all on card. All right, here we go, guys. Next half. And here it is. Travis Kelce to 49. Kansas City. 39 out of 49 auto for Kansas City. So Kansas City getting some action. Elite Signatures. Elite Signatures. Kansas City Chiefs. Congratulations on that one, guys. Number to 149, Jake Butt. Little face-to-face action, and again, when it's not a hit, it goes by the left to right, top to bottom designation, so this would be a Bengals card because it is not a hit. Got another one of these die cuts, number to 24, AJ Green, Bengals. 13 of 24, AJ Green, Bengals. All right, what do we got? 4 boxes left after this, guys, so we're getting down to it. Home field advantage, Russell Wilson, Seahawks. Number to 499, Chad Williams. Face-to-face, Jets on the left, so that is a Jets card. That is to 99. And Eric Decker and a Jordan Reed. All right, guys, 1 sec. I got to organize base. We got 4 boxes left to crack open. 4 boxes left to go. All right, right, 1 sec here, guys. Now, I got to move all this base across the room. 1 second. Okay, organized and ready to roll. 4 boxes left. Sorry about that, guys. The trials and tribulations of live breaking, right? And limited space. 4 boxes. Here we go. Empty box. Good luck. Let's get some hitless teams up there. If your team did not get something yet, let's make it happen. Let's see if we can get something for you. Ellie, which team were you referring to that you have in the next case? I just saw the comment over on the Twitch side. Something we pulled in the last box. Something big. All right, guys, the offer is on the table. If we can get something filled by the time I finish this break, I'll break it next. Like Finest or Tier 1, I'll break it next, but it does need to fill by the time I crack through the last pack of this break because I am limited on time tonight. I've only got so much time I can really dedicate tonight. Okay, there's half. Here comes the second half. Okay, there we go. Second half. Let's start on the left. Starting on the left, ladies and gents. Here we go. Marcus Mariota. Number to 499, Travin Dural. Spacer right there. Got a fired up Zeke Elliott. That is 299, 53 of 99 on that one. Face-to-face Peyton Manning. That is a number to 299 card. Peyton Manning, what is it? Tidal Waves. Nice low number there. Malachi Dupree, 10 of 25. That's a nice card. That's Green Bay. 10 out of 25 on that one. Green Bay picking up some nice low numbering. Number to 99, Kelvin Benjamin. Number to 48, Raekwon McMillan. That is the Dolphins, so nice low number to 48. And here it is, guys, Pen Pals. The next Pen Pals auto is a Marlon Mack. Marlon Mack for the Colts. I can't remember if we already pulled one of his. I think it sounds familiar. It does sound somewhat familiar. I know there's a lot of dupes in this stuff because there's a lot of cards to contend with, but I don't know off the top of my head if Marlon Mack was one of them. I think he was, though. It is a dupe, 3J? Yeah. I Thought it might have been. Damn you, Panini. All right, Steve Atwater, what do we got here? Number to 499, Robert Davis. And how about some Tony Dorsett? Little Tony Dorsett Cowboys love here. Pro Bowl standouts. That's a cool card. Little Tony Dorsett action. All right, here we go with the rest of it. Number to 70 for the Lions. And here's our next auto, and check this out, guys. That's a 2 of 5 auto again. Another turn of the century auto to 5. This one is 2 out of 5. Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Very nice. Low number. 2 out of 5. Josh Reynolds auto for the Rams. Very nice. So who's got the Rams in this one? The Rams. That is Dale B. There you go, Dale. Dale B picking that one up. Number to 73 there. And here we go on the final little stack. Spellbound, Aaron Rodgers to 299. Josh Reynolds to 499. How about a Jarvis Landry? 25 of 25 on that one. Nice. eBay 1 of 1 on the numbering, too. So the Dolphins getting a nice one there. Home field advantage, J.J. Watt. All right, guys, that's all she wrote there. We got 3 boxes left. 1 sec, guys. I shall return in 1 second again. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My throat is as dry as the desert that I live in here. I had to get a little drink action going. 3 boxes left here, guys. 3 to go. Empty box there. Guys, the offer's still out there. If we can get Tier 1 or Finest filled up before I finish cracking through these final 3 boxes, we'll break it tonight. Otherwise, it's going to have to be pushed off for one of the future days in the week. 11 left in Tier 1, break 4. 7 left in Finest, break number 1. That is 2016 Finest, which is last year's product, which is an interesting development there if you guys weren't aware, but Topps kind of pulled the rug out from underneath all the wholesale distributors last year and decided they're going to try to sell it direct and cut out the middleman, if you will. So they cut out all the wholesale distributors like GTS Distributing and all these different big distributors that usually get it in the hands of guys like us. So because the big distributors couldn't get it, we couldn't get it. So we couldn't get it for the price we needed it to be sold to us for in order to make a couple bucks profit off of it and make it worth our while to break it. So last year we did not break any Finest baseball at all. So 2016 was a dark year for us for Finest. So this one will be our very first Finest baseball that we've actually been able to get our hands on and break. We got 2 cases of it. I have 2 cases of it here in Vegas. So once we break this one, break number 1, I'll open up the second one. And we'll start filling it after we finish off the first one. Tommy, yeah, we'll definitely be getting all the new 2017 stuff as it comes. Or you're talking about the stuff that's already been on the market, like as a rehash of something that's already been out. But yeah, as new product comes out, like as it's released through the next couple of months, of course, we're going to be on all the new stuff. But if you're looking for a specific like rehash of something that was just recently out within the last couple of months, we could possibly rerun some more of it. Number to 499, Charles Harris. The problem that happens a lot of times, and you guys probably know this from your own buying, but like once the product is released, there's like a supply and demand issue that starts happening, and all of a sudden, like for instance, 2017 Finest Baseball, right? How about an Odell Beckham Jr. at 299 right there? So 2017 Finest Baseball was a big hit for Topps. We did well with it. We broke multiple cases of it. The problem then becomes after it's on the market, they realize how well it did, and they jack the prices up sky high. So then we can't get it for the price we need to get it for, and can't sell it to you guys for the prices we would like to sell it to you for. Number to 24 there, another one of the die cut, low number to 24. That is for the Bucks. So that the dynamic then becomes we have to put it on pause until all of a sudden the market kind of corrects itself back down to the pricing we can get it for. T.Y. Hilton to 149 there for the Colts. It's crazy how the card market fluctuates like that. Here we go, guys. This is definitely not a dupe. This is definitely not a dupe. That is a Mac Hollins Pen Pals auto for the Birds. Philadelphia Eagles getting that. Mac Hollins, Philadelphia Eagles. Others don't ship most of the time, Tommy? Yeah, I mean, I could see why they don't. It's a ton of work, man. It's an absolute ton of work. We struggle with the time allocation on that every single week. I mean, in order to keep being live here, cracking open these cases, in addition to promoting everything on the website and building out the website and building out all the product pages and building out our eBay listings and all that stuff, and then in addition to that, doing all the sorting and the packing and the shipping, and we do it ourselves. We do it ourselves. Number to 99 there, Dak Prescott. So it is a... It is not an easy thing to run when you're doing it all as a two-man operation, and that's what we do. All right, next auto is to 99 on this one. It is the Dolphins' turn of the century. Isaiah Ford, 14 of 99 auto. We appreciate it, Tom. We do. We absolutely appreciate it. I mean, we try to give you guys the best deals we can. We give the loyalty discounts. We give the monthly giveaways, all that kind of stuff to kind of show that, hey, we appreciate you guys for sure. How about a Zach Ertz to 149? I mean, hey, we know that, Jason, I make this joke all the time with Jason, and I say, like, especially on Breakers.tv, like the guys that are on Breakers.tv, they're using this platform as their entire promotional platform, and they'll sit here live for 10 hours a night and promote and promote and promote and try to get stuff filled. And that's all good. But most of our heavy lifting, if you will, is done outside of the scenes. We're promoting this stuff all over different mediums like social media and emails, and, we sell through the marketplace of our website plus eBay. How about a number to 25 there? Tampa Bay, Jeremy McNichols. Nice low number there to 25. But the analogy that I use with Jason, little Joe Green, how about a Mean Joe action? Not numbered, but cool card. Is that we're like a pizza, like a stand selling pizza at the state fair. We're a stand selling pizza at the state fair where there's 50 other stands selling pizza at the state fair as well. Eli Manning for the Giants, Pro Bowl standouts. So it's like, how do you differentiate yourself from the next guy? So we do some stuff differently than a lot of guys. And we do feel we differentiate, but, it is what it is. Andy Dalton to 149. We offer the best pricing we can offer. We ship it all, which, like I said, is just an absolute ton of effort. TJ Logan to 499. It is. It's a real big effort to ship everything, but we started off that way, and we'll continue on that way. Yeah, that's the thing, Tommy. A lot of guys are in the scene and they're flipping. You know, they're trying to flip. So it's like the stock market, man. The quicker they can get their hands on the cards, the quicker they can flip them into the market. And you know, I mean, we typically get our stuff shipped out within 3 to 4 business days after the break takes place. Maybe 5 business days sometimes after the break takes place. Which, given that we ship all cards, I mean, that's a pretty quick turnaround. But we do our best to get them out quickly. All right, 2 boxes left here, guys. That's one of them. Here we go. And guys, do share links back to our website. If you break with us, you like what we do for you here at SBB, you know, hey, share the love. If you know some other folks in the breaking scene, if you're involved in Facebook groups that are in and around the break scene, you're involved on message forums in and around the cards or break scene, you know, let folks know about us. If somebody comes in and says that, you know, such and such referred them to us, and, you know, they turn into a decent buyer with us, we'll hook you guys up. We'll hook you up with some store credit. You know, if they come in and actually tell us that you referred them and they turn into a decent buyer, we will share the love there. I'm doing these upside down. So I was doing all my pack openings like this, and then it makes it easier when I crack the pack to just lay them on top of the. And I think that's the way. Yep. You wish you had a 1-of-1 Babe Ruth. You wish you had a 1-of-1. I wish we pulled a 1-of-1 Babe Ruth. One-of-one Babe Ruth. It's in the Chris. It's in the next case of museum that hasn't been cracked open yet. So just buy all the buy it out, so we can break it, and then we're good to go. And you'll see that 1-of-1 come to fruition. Or it could be in definitive baseball, which is coming out, what, the 12th? So not this week, but next week. That stuff should be crazy. So if you guys like high-end baseball, we are pretty pumped up for definitive baseball to be coming out. If you guys didn't see definitive football was like Topps swan song on the football NFL licensing. Right as they lost the NFL licensing to Panini, they put out definitive football, which was a brand new product on the market. They've never had it out before, and they just went for broke on that one. It was amazing. We pulled some absolutely sick stuff in definitive football. So if definitive baseball turns out to be anything like their football lineup was, then it should be crazy. And it's highly allocated, so we were only able to get a few cases of it in total. You can't just buy it outright. You have to have a purchase history throughout the year of, you know, tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of product to be allocated cases of that product. And we were allocated just a couple of them, so should be cool to see. What do we got there? Hood to $4.99. We're doing it as pick your team style, and we're doing it as hit draft style. We got a field vision there for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott, pretty cool. That's the 99. Spellbound Jones for the Falcons to $2.99. Yeah, definitive is going to be interesting. See if they carry through the same way they did. Marshawn Lynch, tidal waves. How about a number to 15 Dez? There you go. Another one of these backgrounds which seem to be the number to 15 style. 3 out of 15, Dez Bryant. So nice, very nice. If you're not getting autos in this stuff, that's the kind of stuff you want. But Dallas did get some pretty good stuff so far, so they just keep the goodness coming. Number to 149, Bell for the Steelers. Number to 99, Jamal Adams, Jets. All right, next little stack here, guys. Let's see what we have. Guys, thanks again for getting this one filled up. Like I said, we have one more case of this exact product on the website filling. All right, guys, that's another turn of the century. It is Marlon Mack again. Marlon Mack is the man of the hour here. Turn of the century, 75 out of 149 for the Colts. Auto, Marlon Mack. Frank Gore to 149. Spacer right there. All right, getting down to it here. One box left after this one, ladies and gents. Fired up, J.J. Watt. That is to 299. Number to 499, Rodney Adams. Here's another one of these. It's a Jameis. How about that one? Jameis Winston, 21 of 49. Haven't seen Jameis in a little bit. There's a little die cut action to 24. 21 out of 24 on that one. Did I say 49? What do we got here? Mean Joe again. No swatch of the Coca-Cola jersey, though. And check that sickness out. That's pretty cool. That's a Pro Bowl standout. Nice patch action there. Thick card, too. Check that out. That is a 2 of 60. DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. So as far as these relic cards go, we pulled two nice patches here. Pro Bowl standouts on this one. 2 of 60. DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. And the Texans belong to Chris L. There you go. Little K9. K9 action. It's not the Babe Ruth 1 of 1 because I kept that one for myself. Number to 77 for the Dolphins. All right, guys, one box left. Here she goes. There's half of the packs. Here's the other half. There is an empty box. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Let's get your team up there if you did not get anything yet. Let's make it happen. What's up there, Chops? What's up, Whisker? Welcome to the channel, guys. Appreciate you coming out. Guys, if you're just kind of like, kicking the tires, looking at our channel, seeing what's going on, was there a pen pal in that box, Tree J? I don't know. Let me take a quick look and see. This is the way the hits were stacked there. I don't know if this Mac Hollins, was the Mac Hollins in that box? Or was it in the previous box? Is there a possibility that I passed it off and didn't show it? But that is the order of the way the hits came out. I mean, if it's somehow was missed when I was actually sorting through the cards or opening through the cards, I'll catch it during the sorting. But you guys tell me, if by chance there was a missed pen pals in that box and it's not in there when I'm sorting the cards, I'll put a QA request in with Panini for a replacement. They've been pretty good on that. So that would be the 11th out of 12 boxes, right? That's where it would have fallen. Could have been a Panini fail, Tree J. If it is, they're pretty good with that. I don't know if they just do it because we're breakers or whatever, but the 2 times in the past few months I've had to put in a QA request with Panini to say, hey, you missed an auto or you missed a relic card or something in one of your products. They've had it in my hands in like 4 days, which is a pretty quick turnaround. So if we don't have, when I do the hit recap, if we don't have 12 of those, if we don't have 12 of the pen pals, then they definitely missed one. And if so, I will keep some of this packaging off to the side here because they actually make you send it in They make you send it in, of course, when you put in a quality assurance request. So I will keep that off to the side here. But good catch. I'm just going on autopilot here in the last 2 boxes and didn't even recognize that there might have been a shorted auto in there. Hey, thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate the pickup. Guys, the offer is on the table. One last time, I'm going to say it. It's going to be last call while I'm cracking through this box because I do have some things I need to do tonight. So this will be, if we can get either Tier 1 break number 4 or Finest Baseball break number 1 filled by the time we get through this plus the hit recap, I'll break it in addition to this. But if not, then I'll just put it on the schedule for later in the week. Jason's going to be live tomorrow. So we'll be taking another shot at Tier 1 tomorrow because he has cases of it in Pennsylvania. I won't be able to take a shot at breaking Finest Baseball until today's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Tuesday's the holiday. We're not going to be live. Probably Wednesday is going to be the next session that I'm going to be live here from Vegas, which Finest Baseball only exists here in our Vegas location. So I won't be able to take a shot at it until Wednesday. Davis to 149. But Jay will be live tomorrow with his lineup. Here we go, guys. Turn of the century for the Falcons. That's a Brian Hill to 99. That's definitely not a dupe. So there we go. Little Falcons action there to 99. 13 of 99. We keep chugging along. Spellbound Zeke to 299. So you guys are going to have to keep account for me when we do the hit recap. If by chance, to 149 there, AJ Green, if they did short us a pen pal. To 149 there for the Seahawks. And check this out. Check out this old school throwback threads. That's a 17 of 50. Bobby Lane, Pittsburgh Steelers, old school, man. Check that out. Very nice. 17 out of 50. Man, that's a little crazy to look at that, right? 17 out of 50 Bobby Lane throwback threads for the Steelers. Good stuff. I think we looked at these already, but we'll just take a quick blaze through them. All right, next stack here, guys. Yeah, nice logo, right, Tom? It's like the, if you look at like the throwback Mountain Dew bottles and stuff, that old school Mountain Dew logo, it's crazy to look and think that that was at one time the logo for that soda. It's like the mountain guy. It's crazy. Nathan Peterman to 98, 86 of 98. Tidal Waves, Drew Brees. Family Ties. Love that show in the 80s. And here we go, guys. Last little stack here. Got the face-to-face. Got the Raiders on the left there, so that is a Raiders card that is to 99. College Ties. Got our spacer right there. And we didn't get shorted of pen pals in this one, so here it is. Here's the pen pals. It is for the Texans. It is a Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson pen pals for the Texans. So yeah, I'm fairly certain they must have shorted us a pen pals auto out of that 11th box. Sons of Bees. Kamara, University of Tennessee. All right, guys, that's all she wrote for that one. I'm going to do a hit recap separately, so that'll be put together in a second video, so hang tight if you want to watch the hit recap. And once again, guys, thanks for getting this one filled. Appreciate it.